So, today's vlog is a little bit about, I don't know, I'm really excited I'm heading to this circus tonight, to Precarious by Circus Oz, which is, I know, going to be a display of amazing, amazing performers. Yesterday I did actually head to another show called The Young King. I think I did a little tiny bit about it in my vlog yesterday, but it's been so inspiring to do that and see as much as I can. I did go to a gig last night. I had a gig last night, which went phenomenally. I don't think I've had a gig go that well ever. Mind you, the one that came just before that here in Darwin went really, really well as well. So I'm actually coming to terms with the fact that I feel like what's best for me at the moment is to move to Darwin, which doesn't really impact like a lot of other people very much. I don't think, anyway. I don't know what kind of impact I've got on other people's lives, but it directly impacts me, obviously. So I've been speaking to a lot of my co-workers about their experiences living in Darwin and moving to Darwin, and sort of like why and if it was worth it, and clearly it has been because they all still live here. But I've been so inspired to do stuff lately, to see more shows, to be more, I guess, confident in my own abilities. There was this beautiful moment last night where I had a bit of a fangirl moment after I saw The Young King, and I went and met the cast afterwards, and I was like, it was amazing, it was beautiful, you are such a professional in your industry. And being friends with one of my mates who actually came to see the show last night, the lead in that actually came and saw the show, my gig last night, and was just like, had the same sort of stuff to say about me. So it was this beautiful serendipitous moment of me realizing that my craft is on par with other professionals. I am a professional in my industry, and it was just a really lovely moment, because, you know, I've still got that, I guess, somewhat naivety about the quality of what I do, not based on how much effort I put in, because I know I put in, you know, a professional amount of effort. The term professional I use very, very loosely, in the sense that there are lots of different definitions of professional, which is not to disregard anyone who considers themselves a professional. I just know that for me, that is a term that I like to use for myself, because I have credentials, I put the effort in, I very much, I guess, push myself to be the best that I can be in my profession, and I'm good at it. I'm really good at it, which is something I'm very, very proud of. And, you know, for me, I hope that everyone finds what it is that they're good at and that they enjoy, because that, you know, I found it, and that's really something that's very special for me. But back to the actual point, because I do ramble a lot. It was just a lovely serendipitous moment that someone else could look at what I do, which is not what they do, and go, wow, that's incredible. I wish I could do that. Or I want to be as good as you in that. Which was a lovely moment, because I sort of had the same thoughts earlier in the day. So it was just a really lovely, I guess, serendipity, I think, is the term I used for it a lot. So at the moment, I think this vlog is just going to be about reminding not only myself, but sharing my experience of that serendipity, in that even those who look at others and consider them more professional and more advanced in what they do in a similar profession are not necessarily not thinking the same about you. Which is to say that there are most likely things that you are a professional at that others aspire to be as good as you are, as they believe you are. There was this wonderful moment last night as well, where I actually, for the first time ever, had an audience member film my set, which was such a heartwarming moment for me, because I've been to comedians' shows before and seen their stuff and gone, oh, that's funny. I really want to record that because it's so funny and I love it so much. I had someone do that to me last night. I got up there, I was doing my thing, the audience was absolutely on board with my whole set, and then it came to my song, and this one Sheila in the back was just absolutely wetting herself with laughter because she was just clearly having a really great night, and I was like, amazing. I wish everyone had as good a time here as you are right now, because that's what I aspire to as a comedian, to bring that joy to other people. And she actually whipped her phone out and filmed my song because she was like, feels like, I get it, I dig it. And she actually came up to me after my set and she's like, can I buy you a drink, because that was so funny and absolutely right on point, and to thank you, I want to buy you a drink. Now, I had a few freebies that night. I was given a few freebies because I got up and did my stuff. So you do comedy, you get a drink from the bar. That's just general courtesies with comedians in bars. So I was like, look, I've actually got a few free drinks that I've been given for tonight, but please go and have one for me. And I hope that, I'm glad to see you've enjoyed this night, and I hope it continues for you. So that was a really, really lovely moment for me, and it sort of cemented that I am good at what I do. And, I do have those moments, and they're happening, I guess, sporadically, normally, but they're happening a little more frequently lately, with me questioning how good I am at my craft and what I have or haven't achieved by the ridiculous time scale that I've put on my life. So I did want to share that by living life for what it is that you're enjoying now, that's the best way to live the life that you deserve and you want and you should have. I wish this kind of happiness and joy for everyone. But I know that a lot of people do question, like myself, that they haven't achieved a certain thing at this age. I'm 26 now, and I am one of my friends to not have a family. That is to not have children or to not have a spouse. And for me, that's a really challenging thing that I've had for a while now. And I will actually do a vlog about this at a different point. But basically, it was a lovely moment last night that I had that sort of went, you're living life for you now, and this is what's best for you now, and rock it, go with it. So I just wanted to share that, I guess, moment of realization that I had. But yeah, I am going to the circus tonight, so I do have to go and get ready for that. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things. I would love to hear if you've had those moments of clarity where you've gone, actually, this is what I'm good at, and now that I've heard it from someone else, suddenly it's clicked in my head. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.